I pretty much would do anything that Kristine offered because I think she's fantastic, and I always walk away with something that I didn't know that I would get going in. So when she presented the program, I wasn't entirely certain what it would consist of, but it was fantastic, and I'm very glad I did it. It's a really lovely thing to work with her. She brings that she brings the right and the left brain together in a really nice way. It's not all one or all the other. You know, you work with a lot of people who are either just completely about the emotional aspect of things or the life aspect of things, people who are completely just about the business. And this is about bringing the two of them together. I really liked that they were short and concise. I have a hard time watching things online, especially if it's like part of a program or something. I have like kind of an aversion to it. But I actually watched them and I went through all of it. And it was really great because it got me completely prepared to be in the room and to hit the ground running. So one of the really great things about the program was that it gave you specific steps to work through a problem. So it's not like this therapy thing or this like, oh, let's sit around and talk about our feelings. It gave me specific steps and a specific way to work through an emotional situation without the emotion. And I find a lot of times when you're in an emotional nest, it's a lot easier to watch somebody work through that process and to see the insights and to get all of that by watching somebody do that. So I got a lot out of that. I got a lot out of watching people grow, a lot out of watching how people applied the lessons from week to week. So you could see, say in week 1, somebody was really struggling with something, and by week 4, they had like an amazing breakthrough, which was really great to witness and be a part of. I had several friends take it while I was taking it, and it also gave us a way to talk to each other about the things that we were working through and the blockages we were feeling and the stresses we were feeling in different places in our lives. So that was also very helpful. One of the best things that Kristine said to me was that I have to have a bigger vision of my life so that vision was bigger than all the other junk that was going on in order to pull my focus and keep my focus and keep me moving that forward. Because everything else was just junk, but everything else, if it was louder than my vision, would always steal the focus. And that was pretty profound. I would say also a really great thing about the program is that you have a way to work through issues in the future. So it is not just a one-off, let me talk about the things that are taking my focus. It's giving me a way to do that every time I feel stuck in my own life. For me, my mind is always working, and this program gave me a way to talk to my mind and gently quiet it or allow myself to not engage with that. I tend to get in repetitive thought processes or have difficulty making decisions, and I'll line up, pro list and con list, and I can't seem to get past a certain point with all of those. And Kristine gave me a way to engage with my decisions and engage with my repetitive thoughts in a better way. In my life, I'm really working towards being empowered, especially in an industry that daily reminds actors that they're not empowered according to their system. And Kristine continually not only reminds me that I am empowered, but shows me how to be empowered in my life, in small ways in my personal life, but also in the business, and how to engage with the machine that is Hollywood and engage with my dreams to be empowered. And that's gold.